we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show.
Hi.
In studio, Christopher Titus.
Hello, if you're a circus freak, call in. We'll help you through it.
Yeah.
And,
for our counseling session
we are
that we're having now. Hey, the 97-year-old guy didn't sing Angelica when he was doing that, did he?
We gave her the rape hotline and the geriatric rape hotline.
Yeah, right? Oh, I blame Viagra. Right.
You pop 3 at one time, my friend. You're going after anybody.
You get a 97-year-old guy that does Viagra, all of a sudden his junk starts working.
Oh.
What do you think? What do you think? He's going to look at a 97-year-old woman and go, let's get it on.
Exactly.
First of all, there ain't no woman Viagra, so that thing is just like a desert.
Right, so he figured that this 12 to 13-year-old girl will be the one.
Well, he shouldn't have gone all the way to the other end of the spectrum, you know.
Right.
Get a nice spring chicken of 55 or something.
A lot of people don't know what they do when they wake up after the Viagra. They're not sure.
Right, maybe all the blood rushed out of his head and he just went wild.
Now, I tell you a story. Before they had Viagra, I'm hanging out with my dad at the Oakland Rosa Show. We're walking around. He's married to this new woman, and we're walking around, and he's going, he had to shoot a needle into his... He had like
wait.
I'm telling you.
No, hold on. We're just cleaning up because they dumped out of that. I don't know why. Believe me.
What?
Believe me, we
sense.
understand. It makes no sense. You should be able to say that because it's a medical thing, and that's what he had to do. Put the needle into his...
He did. Okay, my father had to get...
But you can't say the P word for the guy's thing. We say mule, we say yam bag, we say junk.
You got it. So here's the thing. My dad's junk is not working as well as it should because he had a couple of heart attacks. 4. Actually,
Your dad had 4?
Yeah, they actually revoked his organ donor card.
Oh.
Yeah. So so he's talking to me, and we're just talking. He's father-son talk, which is freaked me out. We're walking around the Oakland Street, and he's going, yeah, so before the Viagra thing, I had this needle, and you had to shoot it, and he goes, one day, he goes, I figure, they say 10 cc's you shoot in, and I figure, so my dad goes,
shoot in right
into the
junk.
Into the junk, and he goes, I think 10 cc's is close to what I'm doing. The doctor says, don't use any more than 10 cc's. Well, I'm thinking, I want to perform for the new lady.
Can I slow you down a little bit?
Yeah.
Because I don't get it. So
before Viagra.
But what do you... Oh, before Viagra, there was something you could...
Yeah, so my dad got married to this woman, right? Right. And he wanted to make sure she
But what does this stuff do? It does what Viagra does.
Yeah.
No, actually, I think it probably takes the place of the blood that would normally go there to put it in the state.
No, it was a chemical. It was something because whatever it constricted everything, so it would.
Really?
So his junk would expand. Hey, is that good? I did this.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
So walking around the roaster show, where my dad's talking to me, he goes, yeah, just like tossing it off. He goes, I'm going to use it, right? And he goes, I figure 10 cc's. They said, 10 cc's is my normal. I'll do 30 cc's. so my dad's junk turned. He goes, my junk turned black, and he goes, and it took 11 hours. 11 hours to go down. And I'm walking around, I'm literally like just bowed over laughing.
That's funny. I couldn't imagine having to put a needle. No,
you got to be
getting that feeling. Yeah. Don't you get that feeling down there when someone even talks about it?
Yeah.
It's like,
Exactly. Yeah. I just imagine any woman look across the room going, you are so sexy. Give me my syringe.
Yeah. See how important it is?
Let's do it.
What? See how important sex is to guys? If you're willing to take a needle and jam it into your junk, it's a pretty important thing.
Exactly. That's put in perspective for all the ladies out there.
Hey, what happened to Happy Face? He was calling back after the commercials and no Happy Face. Dice down at
We're a little distracted, Christopher Titus, because Dice called all emotional. He wasn't he wasn't in the right state of mind to be on our show, and we wanted to know.
I was at Ground Zero.
Then we found out he was going down to Ground Zero. We want to see how that went for him.
I'm just imagining the guys that are down there now working are probably like, all right, De Niro was here a few months ago, and we just really want to pave this road and get this done, and
enough to go back home.
Enough with the visits. Yeah, we're doing our job, and enough with the visits.
Yeah, well, it just becomes a little more about the personality that's going down there than it does about Ground Zero.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, if you want
I got my superhero jacket on with the studs.
If you want to go down and not tell the press you're going, I kind of buy that you want to see it. But if you're going, hey, tell everybody no, you're going down to Ground Zero.
Yeah,
it's not as.
I think he's just paying his respects, but it's a little.
Yeah.
A little weird. You think he got a tear up when he's looking around?
Of course he did.
Yeah. I'm getting a little choked up over here.
I have no problem admitting I went down there. I bawled. It's just amazing.
Well, we were in L.A. Here's what pissed me off about it is that people in L.A. were like, I'm not going to work. Really? You're in L.A. and you're not going to work.
Yeah.
Look at the people. The people there where it happened are busting their ass.
Yeah.
Don't let these people.
Why isn't L.A. going to work?
Huh?
Why wouldn't someone in L.A. go to
it
work?
happened. Like, I called the crew, I talked to my partners, and they said, what do you want to do? I said, well, I think these guys are putting out fires and saving lives. We should probably keep going. Don't let these terrorists win and all. And what the hell's going on with terrorists? Any country that doesn't listen to their women is going down. Because damn well there was some chick that was serving them food while they were planning that thing. And she goes, pardon me, what did you say? You're going to what? No, don't yell at me, okay? When your ass got lost in the desert last year, who got you to Jalalabad? That was me, my friend. Okay, I'll shut it before you hit me with a stick, but I want you to know I only made you cold sandwiches because you won't let me learn to read a freaking recipe book.
See, that's another problem they got. This whole sex angle, right?
Yeah, man.
They cover their women up.
I go on.
They put them in their robes,
right?
And they don't get to look at attractive women.
No, they don't get the.
I think that loosens you up a little bit.
I think so. You know what? If you're getting your junk waxed. Is that okay?
Very good.
Pretty much. I'm doing what I can.
Yeah.
You have the toughest, edgiest radio station in the country. Junk waxed.
That's silly. I know. Hey, Dice.
We used to say.
Dice on the phone. Listen to Dice.
Dice.
Well, actually, it's Happy Face in that.
Hang on.
See, Happy Face has to call for. Happy Face calls for Dice.
Okay,
now he's getting the legend.
What a crappy phone.
This gets so freaking old after a while.
Who's Happy Face?
Dice.
Happy Face is the guy that makes the call for the legend, and then he gets us on the phone, and then he hands the phone over to the legend.
It's like a secretary.
I was on Dice's show, by the way.
Dice's show.
Remember the show he did where he was a radio executive? A record company executive?
Oh.
I'm ready to present you with the legend.
All right, already. Present.
Okay, here he is. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Hello.
No, hold on. He was so close to hanging up. Yes, Andrew.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Do you understand I'm here with the Salvation Army?
Yeah?
Who's been here since day one at Ground Zero, taking care of things.
Right.
And you're bothering me with this nonsense?
Yeah, Dice, we realize that. We've been here since September 11th.
You understand there's nowhere in New York you could go without getting a ticket now? Because I'm with the police sergeant, and he told me so.
Oh, sure.
What day? What day is this? October 1st?
I got the complete police department looking for you.
It's September 30th or something. All of a sudden, Dice is down there.
Dice.
Yeah.
You could have visited a lot sooner than this.
The entire police department is looking for you guys. Right as we speak.
What is he talking about?
Dice.
You're losing us.
What are you
Wherever
doing?
you park.
What are you doing down there? What are you doing?
Wherever you walk, you get ticketed.
What are you doing down there?
You understand how it works? I'm going to put on Special Police Operations Lieutenant
See how he goes?
Winslow.
See how he
Okay?
goes?
He just keeps going.
You hear what I'm saying?
Not at all. Dice.
You hear me?
Everyone knows we're pretty tight with the NYPD.
Yeah, I don't think Andrew Dice Clay is going to change our relationship with the NYPD.
Well, I think it's already been changed, my friend. I got it under control. I got a hat.
Dice.
Give me a hat. You understand?
Dice.
Yeah, good.
What are you doing down there?
I want to put the lieutenant on.
Why don't you let the guys work?
Yeah, I want him to talk.
No, don't
to
put the lieutenant on. Why don't you just let the guys do their job? What are you doing down there?
Because he says you're getting a ticket now.
What are you doing down at Ground Zero?
What am I doing down here?
Why don't you let the guys do their job?
Lieutenant, that's who I'm with. I got the hat now. I got the hat. You understand? You don't have the hat.
Let the guys do their job. They've seen enough disaster down there.
Army. I'm with the Salvation Army.
Right.
I'm with the lieutenant, and I got the hat.
Okay.
I think you're the last celebrity to get an NYPD hat, by the way.
Figure it out. I'm all set.
Holy ass. I have to see another celebrity with an NYPD hat.
You have the FDNY hat too, Dice?
I'm all set now.
You have the FDNY hat?
If I have to see another Asian guy that's obviously not on the job with an NYPD hat, I'm going to kill myself.
Did they give you a patch with the towers and never forget?
I gotta talk to somebody right now. I'm gonna put Happy on for a second.
No, don't put Happy.
For me.
Dice.
It's on for me.
Dice.
What happened?
He's having a nervous breakdown, I think.
Happy Face.
Yeah, this is Happy Face.
Where is the legend?
Anymore. So the legend is taking care of meeting and greeting people.
Meeting and greeting people.
Yeah, do you understand that he's a legend and everybody wants to shake?
Absolutely.
There must be at least 9 people there.
Absolutely.
There are literally hundreds of people here right now taking pictures of his chiseled chin, admiring his dimples, and just wanting to touch his body because he is a legend. You understand that? I need to go and watch.
Look at Christopher's face.
He has sold out.